A very good and early morning. Already relieved from work. And that's something I really appreciate. Long weekend, including today, tomorrow and Sunday. And Monday we have to start all over again, but for the time being, very nice that I could go home early. Thank you very much, woman of planning on my work.
A map for the shop.
Well, that's an endeavor. Hand crank bike. Gear. Very good visibility in the bright yellow jacket. And when I drove by, I think they spoke English. Sunshine, it's not particularly very warm at the moment, but I'm already in my t-shirt, just doing what I do, and I will get warm very soon. The jogger in front of me was already terribly thin. Now she is that thin because she's jogging much. Or maybe she's training for stamina, I don't know. But with a thin body like that, you don't have to train anymore, I think. Well, very nice driving weather, sunshine, a little wind in the back, so that's also very nice. Turning over the bridge, over het Rijtdiep. And then around the people in front of me who think they own the bike lane. You don't. And then a car which has some trouble parking has to go on the terrain here, but it's closed with a beam, so that will not happen very soon. I'm in my t-shirt and pants, and somebody else is in a big jacket on a moped. Hat on. Didn't see the gloves, by the way, but wouldn't be surprised if there were gloves. Well, I am at the Rijtdiephaven at the moment. With the brightly colored houses here. Let's see if I can see through here. Or a view, actually. You can see the houses grey, blue, yellowish, red, orange. All over the place. It's nice, colorful living. and all quite different houses with different shapes. On the corners there is even a tower on there. Very nice, I have to say. Oh, there's a bike shop here. Never knew they had a bike shop, but they do. Better view of the houses. And there you can notice that there is a helicopter flying in the air. But I came before the houses. Nice speedboat, surfing board, everything you need when you live at the water. It's not a sea, of course, but it's a little watery harbor. Well, water is a little bit strange pronunciation, or of course a harbor is always filled with water, so a watery harbor is a little bit different, strange. Well, the sun is behind some clouds because no sun anymore, and I can inform you that it immediately gets a little bit colder. On the other hand, don't worry, I will be warm when I'm finished with this bike ride. Not sure where this is going to be leading. Only thing I know, it's going to be a little bit longer bike ride. Because I do have the time. The weather is nice, so just go for it. Well, frequent viewers must have seen that I drove here before. Over a little bridge next to the past the communal gardens. In Holland we say volkstuinen. Volk means the people and tuin is garden, so actually it's translated to people's garden. The same as you say People's Republic of China, and we say Volksrepubliek China, of China in dit geval. Berilstraat, never heard of it, but it's here. The driver on the bike who came from the right never saw me. Luckily I saw her, so Not an issue at all. Driving over a sidewalk, a little bit. Let's take a turn and go over that bridge. I drove over a bridge again. Did you see that? How to learn to drive, go to Vinkhuizen and learn. Corners, 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 corners. I actually learned to drive here in Vinkhuizen and in Stad too. Took me a lot of effort to get my driver's license, and I'm still not the most competent car driver. Not driven for over 20 years, I think. Actually, when I have to, I wouldn't hesitate to step in a car and drive away. On the other hand, it couldn't hurt to take some lessons beforehand. What I do keep in mind, I have to keep in mind when I go on a car ride, and I don't go to places where I normally go by bike, so I end up in bike lanes or streets where I'm not allowed with my car or somebody else's car because I don't own a car. And I don't own a car because I cannot afford a car. It's too expensive. Well, that's a little bit of a tight fit. Let's get off the bike, turn it and go through it. In the distance, a woman with a big hairy dog. Not sure what kind of dog that was, and you can see a lot of hair. Imagine when you have to wash that dog and you put it in the bathtub with a shower head on it. It must be left a very small dog. And I can imagine this dog is warm all of the time. Little hump and bumpy dumpy. And that's the third or fourth car with the learners sign on there, so want to go straight, but that's not gonna happen, so go here. Go here. Still Vinkhuizen, by the way. Let's see if I'm able to go here, otherwise I have to be turning around. No, that's not gonna work here. It's a dead end, or at least where I wanted to go, so a big turnaround, U-turn, or a U-turn. U with a double of a U from uniform, or U with Yankee Oscar uniform, U. Let's go to the right to the sporting facilities. Take 2. Because you know what? Last time I was here I couldn't figure out how to get out on the other side. And now there is hope that I can, so let's have a look at that option, and if the option is not there I will have to return again, just like last time. I do have high hopes that it will be okay now. Oh, Humpty Dumpty here. Should have known because I was before here beforehand, so I should know there is a speed hump here. Let's see, where do I have to go? I have to try to go around this building, I think. Again, not sure. Straight on, there is no exit. Let's go over here.